your attention on what you wish to experience. Peace I am, peace in every moment, peace in every
Talking
moment,
about peace
peace
today.
I
Yes. Good thing to talk
am.
about for me today.
Peace I am, peace in every moment, peace in every moment, peace I am. What a wonderful week we've had.
Yeah, it's gone by pretty quick. I guess a
Yeah.
lot went on because it does feel like it went by pretty quickly.
Happy Juneteenth Day, everyone.
That's
I'm sure
right.
you all know it's a celebration of the freedom of slaves.
Yes.
And so it's a milestone in our evolution as a country. So, and it looks like we're having some more milestones going on at this point. Exciting.
Yes. Okay, well, we're going to talk a little bit first. We haven't seen you for 3 days.
Well, I
so
think this is the longest we've gone without
I
a
think it
video, and
is.
they just seem to be becoming a little more spread out.
And
There's so many things to do around
and we'll talk
here.
more about yesterday because that was a big thingy for me.
Monday, after our other video, my little inner child, his name is AJ, he was just really sad because we've been so busy being grown-ups and doing grown-up things and applying for financial aid and just all kinds of things that we can do to deal with grown-up stuff, getting our new
Stuck
air
in the
conditioner,
house.
being in the house all this time, get a contractor to build our new addition, just lots of grown-up stuff, and churches and doing Zooms and all that. And he was just like, what's in it for me? I need something. So we went to Disney Springs.
Right.
And it was very,
And-
very safe and very social distance oriented.
You know,
and-
Disney really does things so well. So you park your car, you go up to go towards the entrance, and there's two people greeting you with smiles and waving and saying hi, welcome, welcome. And you know, we have our mask on because that's what they are requesting.
Right, requiring. Actually.
Requiring, yes. And then
It's like a lot of times when Angelina requests, she's really requiring it. Because if I don't meet a request, there will be a price to pay. I'm sorry, let's keep real.
So then you go to another station and they check your temperature. And again, very friendly, very like, you know, welcome, we're glad you're here type of feel. And we went during the day, so it wasn't really busy. When we were leaving, it seemed to get much busier. So we were
Yes.
glad we were there during the day when it wasn't so busy.
I would say about 10% of the people that are normally there were there during the day, and about 20% of the normal crowd was there in the evening. Is that about right? I did a study on those statistics.
So this is a difference between Armand and I. I'm the introvert, so being home alone is fine for me, and I don't feel like I need to be around people, I need to get out, blah 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 blah. And Armand, who's the extrovert, has been really struggling with not being around people and having fun and being friendly, and you know, he just invites people in to be fun and friendly and playful too. And so we kind of needed to get out and do something, and we thought
did.
that Disney would be a safe place because of their rules and
It was
restriction.
perfect. And I'll tell you, I was sad even on the way there. I didn't get what I needed. But the minute I got there and I was
started
around
joking
people,
around with people.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was
it was a wonderful, life-changing day. And my beautiful, fabulous bride, the minute she knew that I was feeling out of sorts, she said, "What do you need right now?" And AJ very loudly said, "I need to go play with people. And even if I can't be near them, I need to go and interact." So it was perfect. And who knows, we may do it again.
right. We're gonna do something fun tonight because I think little AJ needs some fun tonight. So we're gonna. Well, I don't know what that is yet, but we're gonna do something.
Right, something
Silly
fun.
fun.
I will tell you a wonderful thing happened. We realized that pretty much that in order to get this addition built, it's a pretty big process because they have to tear part of our roof out and build the addition on.
Yeah, a bit
So
more than we kind of.
It's about a $25,000 addition. However, when it is done, we will enjoy all the rest of our lives having that music studio. We're already talking about how to decorate it. We weren't in quite agreement on what
Right.
to do decoration wise, and we decided that the common theme of that room is going to be creative quirkiness.
Quirky, whimsy, fun.
Yeah. And so we're excited about that.
Because we were at Disney Springs. I think that's what kind of inspired that.
Yeah, we saw a lot of
So,
quirky
whimsy fun.
whimsy fun. So that's going to be the theme. So there'll be
So
Yeah.
so we today we were having someone come to do the addition, our handyman, and he said he could do it and he would hire people with the parts he couldn't. And when we found they have to rip the roof off we got a little nervous. So we are finding another contractor, and our handyman, I'm gonna cry because he is such a good person. He wasn't
Right.
upset that we couldn't use him. He actually said, I really couldn't do that, what you're looking for. I thought we were trying to do like a sunroom, a Florida room. And so we're a little nervous to have to tell him. Armand actually spoke to him.
He was awesome. He even
was
said, look,
so
forget about this. I said,
wonderful.
look, I want to pay you for your consulting. No. Don't pay
Yeah.
me anything. I saw what it is, and I realized that what y'all want is different. But I won't even give you my address because he's afraid we're going to send him a check, which we would have sent him $100.
Yeah.
Nope, he won't even send me the address. He says, the minute the quarantine is over, then I'm going to send you my address, and my wife and I are going to have you two over for dinner and a fun day in St.
But
Cloud.
we said we would take you out to dinner. And I heard him say, you're not going to do that.
Yeah, it's great. So
Wonderful.
I think it is time to talk to our friend.
Okay, let's talk to our friend.
And we're not going to ask her what we normally ask her because it's after 1. Alexa, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. And happy birthday to rapper Macklemore, born on this day in 1983. If you're thinking about getting him a present, I heard he likes stuff from a thrift shop.
I love that. I'm going to pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is
Something awesome. That's too funny. Okay.
I love that song, Thrift Shop by Macklemore.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, we're going to do the daily word. It's inner peace, inspired by Luke chapter 8, verse 24. I am peaceful and calm. Turning inward and seeking stillness and tranquility is like quieting the stormy sea as I become receptive to the calming peace of God. Perhaps I imagine a peaceful lake, a reassuring presence, or a gentle breeze wafting over me. My inner spiritual self knows this place and feels at home. When I am at peace within myself, calmness envelops my body and mind. I breathe easier, opening myself to all the blessings of God. I attune myself to what I need in the moment, whether it is guidance for next steps or the recognition of how to better care for myself. I relax and become a vessel for peace and a soothing presence to those around me.
They went to him and woke him up, shouting, Master, Master, we are perishing. And he woke up and rebuked the wind and the raging waves. They ceased, and there was a calm. Boy, the minute I hear that, I immediately realize that when there's raging seas in our psyche, we can just take some breaths and quiet the mind. I've been involved for the last couple of months with the Unity of North Atlanta. Mike Marinelli, I think his name is, leads this silent meditation. He starts off with a little bit of flute. It happens every day at 7:15. If you want to be a part of a nice, wonderful silent meditation group, Unity of North Atlanta, Mike Marinelli, 7:15 a.m. Monday through Friday, and then they meet on Sunday at 8 a.m.
Nice.
They also do a guided meditation, I believe, on Saturday at 10. But yeah,
Beautiful.
it's just a wonderful way to start the day. And Angelina said, you must have had a good meditation because when I looked at you, you were smiling.
He did. He had a beautiful,
It was-
calm, peaceful smile on
It
his
was
face.
fantastic.
I mean,
Most of
that's-
my day was fantastic till about 1 p.m.
So this daily word would have been really good for me yesterday because Armand had his thing the other day, the little playfulness in him, and for some reason I could not find my inner peace. So, when I see Buddha or have pictures and emblems of him, that's what makes me think of peace. So yesterday, this was my Buddha.
That's perfect.
It was.
We knew the Buddha was there, but
the Buddha within me.
he was not showing up.
was
Angelina had a
not
rough day.
At peace. So, what happened? We had our AC replaced, and they got it here at 9 a.m. and they were here for 8.5 hours. And so I wanted to do our program here. I had it all planned. I had something big and fun to go with the daily word of yesterday about nature, and couldn't do it inside because banging around in the AC. Couldn't do it outside because they're doing the outside, what's that thing called?
The compressor.
The compressor outside, so we couldn't do it outside. And so I'm waiting. And I'm waiting. And then there's people in my house doing the thing, so I really don't feel like I can get involved in too much
Introverts
stuff.
do not like people in their home all day, other than me, and even that's iffy sometimes.
That's not true. So I'm trying to, I'll just get involved in a little project, and they'll be gone soon. And it's 5 o'clock. They're still here. It's 5:30. They're leaving. By 5:30 they left. And so, Armand even said, well, if we do our little show at 5:30, 6 o'clock, and we can still do it outside, we'll do it outside. So 5:30 they left. And then it starts raining. And I am like really uncomfortable. We hadn't did a video for 2 days. I was attached to doing our video. And I really wanted to do one because we hadn't done one for 2 days. And, so I'm thinking, having attachment
You were triggered.
does not bring you peace.
It does not bring you peace.
It
You
does
know what
not.
happens when you have attachments? The Buddha starts crying with a sad face. Damn,
Right.
that's smoking.
So, then also, knowing everything is in divine order, but not accepting it in the moment does not bring you peace.
Can you say human?
I know.
And then she asked me, she said around 4:30, what time would you like dinner? And she was going to make a special dinner for us. And I said, 6 o'clock would be great. And about 4:30, I started helping a friend with something. And it just didn't go as we planned. We kept getting kicked off the computer. And that lasted till 7:30. So by the time I got down, Angelina had reached her max. And
Well,
I was the closest person for her to express her grievances
I know.
of the day.
6 o'clock, dinner was ready, and
7:30, I showed up. Every time she asked me, it's ready at 6, I said, 15 more minutes, 15 more. I said that until 7:30. And I understand.
I was done. That was it.
Yeah, and it wasn't my fault. I couldn't fix it, but it was
Right.
just a miscommunication.
Right.
And
So-
then I started to get angry. And the minute I started to get angry, I went outside and I ran around the neighborhood. I ran about 10 blocks.
Well, it got
I
you
just-
out and exercising.
I was exercising. Anger is a good exercise.
So in the daily word, it says a calming lake, a peaceful lake, a gentle breeze. And, yesterday my lake was choppy.
Yeah.
And the gentle breeze was more like a hurricane. So I can laugh about it now. I was just not really happy yesterday. And we can only, we're human. And that was where I was. But
So let's show
boy.
them how we felt at 7 o'clock yesterday. So we got our joy back.
We got
had a
our
good
joy
evening. We ended up
back.
deciding to watch a Disney movie.
Oh, yeah.
At like
So here's
9
the
o'clock
thing.
at night.
Here's the thing. When he went out to run, I still was a little bothered because dinner is now still waiting.
A lot bothered.
So, so I put on an original, the first episode of Mary Tyler Moore. Like, how much more cheesy, happy joy, right, than Mary Tyler Moore.
And it was so good. I
It
watched
was
a little
so
bit of it.
good.
The last 10 minutes were still on. I think I was going for about 20 minutes,
Yeah.
running like a madman in my underwear. Basically,
Oh my God.
that's all I had was a pair of like little boxer short type stuff on, and I just had to get out of the house because I was going to break something. And I
Oh
didn't
no,
want to do.
that is never good.
So I think we got it.
All
We're
right.
good.
So
thank you for
We're
listening
gonna
to
always
us.
remember to breathe, inner peace, and not have this Buddha
Yeah.
in our.
And that's why
Space.
my nickname is the Goofball Guru.
Right.
There's a goofball in all of us, and there's a
Right.
guru in all of us. And the goal is to have the guru dominant the majority of the time, but be okay when the goofball shows
Right.
up.
I don't even know what that was. It wasn't a goofball yesterday, but it was. It is what it is, and it was the way it was supposed to be. And I'm grateful for today, and I'm grateful for Armand, and life is peaceful today.
Oh, that's not what I meant to hit.
All right, but
That's how we felt yesterday. It was a crazy train. Oh my God.
Your attention on what you
Just make a funny face. Peace.
peace in every moment.
Or and returning to peace. See you next time, everyone.
All
Boy,
right.
that's some intimate
Bye.
stuff going on there. Yo.